Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slow Cooker Bill presents salmon with a nice creamy lemon sauce that goes on top of it, but only after when it's done cooking. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put parchment paper inside the slow cooker. Then we're going to wash and dry our salmon and place the salmon on top. And then in a bowl we're going to mix together 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of minced onion, powder kind, a half a teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and also 1 lemon squeezed. I like to use this here, that's a real gem right there. Love it. And then we're also going to add 1 cup of chicken broth. Now I use better than bouillon, for me that works best. You just add 1 teaspoon and mix 1 cup of chicken broth. Tastes really good, and best part of all, it doesn't spoil. So then while that's cooking, what we do next is we're going to add 1 cup of white wine. Now you can use water, you can use, again, chicken broth, but I already put the chicken broth in one time, I don't want to overkill it, you know. And then we're also going to do 3/4 cups of heavy cream. I couldn't find heavy cream, so I'm going to be using heavy whipped cream. It's kind of the same, except this is a little lighter than heavy cream. So since I couldn't find the other, I'm going to settle for this. But it'll be alright. So that's basically everything. So what I want you to do is put me on pause, write down the recipe off of the place card I'm going to put up for you, and I'll meet you when you come back here, okay? Alright, let's go. Okay, I just got done washing my salmon and I've got them sitting on the counter drying. So in the meantime, I just got done squeezing 1 lemon. We're going to put that right in here just like that. You see, I got a nice little pit sitting right there, boy. See, we got to get rid of the pits. We don't need no pits in our recipe. No pits allowed. You want to get this in there too, that's good stuff, you don't want it to go to waste. Alright, good stuff. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add paprika. We're going to do a half a teaspoon of paprika. Now, if you watched my videos in the past, I showed you how to do that without getting the stuff all over the place. And paprika's got a lot of powder to it, so we get what we need. And then we're just going to scoop it right off just like that and stick it in the bowl. One teaspoon of the onion powder. Now, these are onion flakes, so that's good stuff right there. Better than bouillon. Get 1 teaspoon of that. Okay, I just got done doing better than bouillon. 1 teaspoon equals 1 cup. We're going to pour that right in there just like that. Okay, now we're going to add our teaspoon of minced garlic. 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and that's it. Now we're just going to whisk this together. Now, like I said before, you could add salt, pepper, whatever you choose. I choose not to. Put that Italian seasoning and garlic and all this other stuff in there. Got enough salt and seasonings for me. Very good. Now we're going to add the salmon just like that. I'll try to get the plain side up. This looks like it might have some kind of skin on it. So this side didn't. So that's the side that I'm going to have up. Then we'll now add our little mixture that we have over here. Now watch, I'm not going to put it on top of the salmon. I'm just going to pour it right around it. Now some might get on it, but that's okay. We're not perfect, right? And there it is. We're now going to put this on low for 2 hours. I'm using a 6-quart slow cooker, and we're going to cook this on low for 2 hours. And I will see you then. Okay, our 2 hours has passed. Now, don't be alarmed. You're going to see some white stuff up on top of the salmon. Perfectly normal. That's all the proteins and stuff coming up to the top. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take the lid off. Once you put the lid on, you never take it off until it's completely finished. Do you see? That's the white proteins I was telling you about. Smells delish. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is attempt, keyword here, attempt to take them out using my spatula. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, very good. I'll put them on this cookie tray right here. And I will bake this at 350 degrees for about 7 minutes. Okay, made a little bit of a mistake. It's 2/3 cup, not 3/4 cup, but 2/3 cup of heavy cream. And I've added my cooking wine. Now what you see in the pot already is the juice that I had inside the slow cooker. I added that in here, and I've got the salmon baking in the oven. Now I'm going to add the the milk and the wine. As I stated before, you don't have to put wine in it. You can use chicken broth if you want. Perfectly fine. I'm going to give this a nice little swirl. All that alcohol will evaporate while it's cooking. You want to get this on a simmer. So I'm going to let that simmer for about 8 minutes so it'll thicken up. And I'll see you in about 8 minutes. Okay, so I have taken everything out of the oven. Took this off the stove. And I put it on top of a bed of rice. I'm going to pour just a little bit of that sauce right on top of here. Tell you, that's like real restaurant style right here. Something that you get on one of those high-end type restaurants. And that's the finished product right there. Boy, doesn't that look delicious. Let's give it a little taste. It's a little firm, but yet it's still flaky. And you can just see how it just comes apart, so it's not too rough. And it's not bitter like you would think it would be because of the lemon is in here. But overall, not a bad little dinner. Throw in a little salad on the side, and you have a real tasty dinner for the night. Well, this has been another Slow Cooker Bill presentation. Please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, go to the right side and click on the subscribe. Love to have you on board, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to enjoy this. You all take care of yourself and be safe.